Alright guys, in this video what you're going to see today is what are we learning today? What you're going to learn today in this one is just literally how to lay out a window. There's previous videos on this as well, so I'm going to keep this really short. I'm going to show you some benchmarks, and I'm just going to lay out the benchmarks for you, and then you want to actually watch the next videos to do the actual layout and finish up the project itself. So today you will learn how to set up benchmarks around the paper to lay out your window. How would you know if you learned it? Well, you will know if you learned it if you can go ahead and create this on your final, which is going to be able to come accumulation of all of your drawings put into one. And this is the last piece you need to actually figure out how to draw your windows for your elevations. When you are successful and you complete the drawings, and it all comes out looking just like the diagram itself. This is the example of this right here. That's what we're shooting for the final. Why are we learning this? Again, if you're looking to get in this trade or try to enhance your architectural skill sets or your engineering of any of the sort, this is a good class for you. If you want to be an apprentice or you want to start your own company, these are the good basic steps to figure out how to start laying stuff on paper to help your clients to see where your vision is headed. This is important to know this because, again, if you're going into this trade, this is a good example to keep you guys employed, and it also increases your employability skills and your drafting skill sets to be able to, again, illustrate to your clients what and how you're going to help them see that vision. So, welcome back to Manifesto Academy Court. Alright, so we get right into this thing. I already pre-laid out some dimensions for you guys so it can help you guys up. And that's like we always do, we set up a border. So we do a 1/2 inch border all the way around, as you can see here. And now, only thing changed with this concept here is that I already pre-laid out your wall up here. Our window is going to be window opening. The window based on this right here is a 1/2 inch equals 1 inch. I mean, a 1/2 inch equals 1 foot. And your wall scale is a 1/2 inch equals 1 foot. So in this case, I just kept it really simple. Keep the scale that you guys are familiar with to do that with. All right. If we know already, we have a 6/0 window by 4/0. So 6/0 by 4/0 is basically what I'm saying is window size. I'll just put it in the center here. It's going to be 4/0. So 6/0 by 4/0. That is your window. So your width and your length. Height. So width times height. This is what your window is going to be. Now we're going to lay this out right up in here. So again, I already done this already for you. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and put it all together for you. Just layout. Yes, you still have to put your top and bottom flippers on and everything else. Erase this. Alright. So, in order to get this thing here, I already put the benchmarks on the outside. But you see stuff right here. So, what you want to do is find center of your paper, which is 5 inches. Because the border from here to here is 10. So I got my center mark at 5. So when I'm from 5, I know I got a 6/0 window. I'll just leave this for now. Let me stick it in here. I put it right here, 6/0. I know I got a 6/0, so my width comes first, then my height. So, given that, I gotta split this in half. So I went down here and split it in half. That means I gotta go 3 inches this way, and I gotta go 3 inches this way. Well, given that our scale, again, the window scale, is a 1/2 inch equals 1 foot. That means every 1/2 inch I go, I'll get 1 foot. So that's, so I split. All I had to do is, I know that right now, all right, so it's a 6. So I came to my ruler, and I went a 1/2 inch until I got to 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's 1 foot. Like 3 feet. And that's 6. So whatever we do at the bottom, we gotta do at the top. So what I did is same thing at the top. Alright. Now I know my width again is 4 feet. So what I did is, off my benchmark, I came up my 1/2 inch like we always do, right? Start at bottom plate. I went up my measurements. This is my top plate. My wall is 12 by 15. So I went up here. I marked out my wall height. And I came back and found center. And then again, I split the difference. And I went both ways to get the actual width of the window. Again, I'm just going to let out a little small box, a square box, and I'm going to end it with that. And you can watch the other videos to see the finished product. Because at this point, guys, you already know how to start laying out studs, windows, fire blocks, partition blocks, all those things, man. So I'm not going to make this video too super long for you to waste your time doing it. All right. And a lot of students says, yeah, those are the ones that need practice on my own. So I'm doing it now. All right, here we go. So you already got your box already laid out. All you're going to do is take your straight edge and start connecting those lines. Again, I'm stopping between my borders to do such. I'm line up here, line up here. Make this box. And you want to leave it kind of long, because again, you have to take consideration of your header going up there and everything else, and your sill. This is the bottom sill of your window. So I said door and window is not too different from each other. All you're doing is putting the bottom gripples in. And that's the box of your window right here. I'm drawing this line kind of long. This right here, this line, is part of your trimmer stud, or jack stud. Again, I'm not going to draw it all up for you because again, you guys have this understanding already. And it'd just be a waste of time to do that. Simple as that. Alright. From this point, what you want to do is start laying out your studs on center. So this would be, again, we got a 15-foot wall. We're going 3/4 inch layout. You can start from the center and go lay out that way, lay out that way. But again, this is your trimmer stud. So what you want to do is lay out your trimmer stud first. Your trimmer, your jacks, your trimmer stud, jacks, so the same thing, king stud, and then start laying out that way. You're going to have to make some adjustments on your drawing to fit in your window. So only thing really matters at this point is just the window. The window matters more than the studs. So the studs can be erased and moved around. All right. So, and this right here again, this is the rough opening of your window. Is this box. Also, guys, keep in mind when you get in the fields, you gotta have a 1/2 inch, add a 1/2 inch to your rough opening for clearance. But I only give you 6030. I didn't put the 1/2 inch increment inside the measurement. What you will do if you're in the fields, you have to take into consideration, call the window manufacturer, call the engineer, whoever at that time. Most of the manufacturers give you this information. What's the clearance you need for the actual window opening to fit that window in there? So you can get that from the manufacturer. What else I can give you guys at this point? Pretty much that is pretty much it. Make sure you put your title block, all that good stuff on it like you always do. So your name, date, period again, scale, which I did it backwards, so I'll just put the scale right here. And you just put this to be the window. Layout. The title. So that's really not much I was going to show you in this video. Just keep it really short and sweet. Again, watch the next video. You'll see the finished product. That's another short smart window. Just going to show you the finished product and what you should have. That way you can just zoom in, zoom out, look at those things, and get it done. Alright guys, you know how we do it. Later. Manifesto Academy Court. Creating projects, independence at one project at a time. Using sustainability concepts. Hit that like button, smash, comment. See you guys later.